push that button, flip that around, put that right there. Pop that chat out. Boom. Get that link, share that with the Discord, and we are back, baby. Welcome back, everybody, to the Rookzer0 Artwork stream. Jumping on into the Discord. Welcome, everybody. That was interesting. Gotcha. Well, welcome back, everyone, to the draw day. Today is Friday. It is the community draw day. It is, oh man, what day is it? It is June 12th. Let's see what else we got going on here. It has been a weird week. We are doing, this is the third stream this week. So we were doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maggie, welcome. Dippy, welcome. Goldtooth, Miller, welcome. We are up and going. We're a little early again today, as per the schedule we'd set out this week. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next week just yet, but today is the community draw. So if you want to come and draw with us, there is a link in the Discord and the general chat. I'm going to switch over to the voice chat channel so I can see people talking. And yeah, if you want to draw with us today, you're very welcome to. Remember to follow the rules. Try not to talk over people. Try not to draw on other people's artwork. And share the space. Be cool. Follow rule 1. And let's have a good day. Yeah. How's everybody? Nice. No, that's totally fine. Welcome, Robo. Ah, yes. Let's switch over to the live stream. Da, 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 da. There we go. But okay. Oh, now I need to go back to here. That's good. I didn't. I have not heard about Command & Conquer. Oh, what was I going to draw today? Nice. Yeah, I saw they did the what is it, the PS5 release yesterday? Is that what they were talking about? The remastering, it looks like a remaster of Demon's Souls, which would be cool. That was a pretty good game. That was a solid game. I think basically what they're doing is the PS5, like they don't have to do much with the software. They're just kind of updating everything. So it wouldn't surprise me if they are just ramping up the graphics and tweaking some stuff. Because we haven't had any like really big hardware updates in the last few years. Like we don't have everything is just digital now. Like, so hard drive space keeps going up, gets cheaper. Processing power gets cheaper. But yeah. We haven't really developed anything like new hard drive or new. I remember when the PS2 came out. They're like, check it out, all of these games that were 6 discs, 1 disc, and you're like, oh damn, that's crazy. Yeah, all the Final Fantasy games. And yet, for some reason, Star Ocean was still like 7 discs. I don't understand that game. Anywho. Let me look. I will look it up. Bri, welcome. Thank you. Hold him to the call, and I'm gonna have to do some push-ups now, apparently, which is good. I need to do those push-ups. Gotta get those push-ups going. Star Ocean. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. That's good. Interesting. Man, I cannot figure out which Star Ocean is which anymore. I do not remember. Yep. Yes. Yep. Star Ocean. I'm good on. I don't need to play any more of those. All right. I'm gonna draw something. No, I gotta do push-ups first. Push-ups, then drawing. Squeaky chair. Curse you, squeaky chair. Not yet. There's not a drawing prompt yet. And I have not drawn anything. This time I'm just gonna draw rugby real quick. Yeah, I suppose I did. That's very true. I did draw my name. Maybe that's what we should do. We should do wow, push-ups make my brain no good. Maybe we should do a text day where we try to draw fonts. Okay. We got some fun stuff going on this week, so I'm excited. I got most of my stickers in. I got the rugby keychains, so those will be going out either later today or tomorrow, depending on how that works. Sending those out to the Patreons, so that would be cool. The mugs actually turned out a lot better than I thought they would. That was very surprising. So now I know that the mug printing is pretty good. I've seen some better, but because it is a sketch that I put on there, so I wasn't expecting like super crazy detail to come out, but it did. Like, it's actually pretty sharp. It's a pretty sharp print, so I might do more of that in the future. We will find out. No idea. Jonas keeps his own time. Nice. What's up? Entire wolf with a greatsword? Like Dark Souls style wolf? Do that. Draw a wolf with a greatsword. Well, wait, really? What bosses can you? I mean, like in Dark Souls, what bosses do you have to not fight? Because I think I've killed everybody. Like, I think I've killed everybody. Gotcha. Yeah, I've played all those games and I know none of them by name. I am really bad at that. It's just like there's the big giant gel guy, there's the tree guy, there's the fat knight, and then the other fat knight, and then the other fat knight that might be a lady, and then yeah, there's the big guy in the golden armor. Then there's the big guy in the silver armor. And then there's the dude with the little wings on his head. Nice. Ace, welcome. Who else jumped in here? Mayo, welcome. Corvus, welcome. Magi, Rugby the anime. Rugby the anime. I must defeat my other shopkeeping enemies. For reasons. Oh wow, that sounds ridiculously unnecessary. just go for the bosses. Man, I like Dark Souls. Dark Souls is good. Dark Souls is a solid game. I always start as first I always do a playthrough with like the cleric, Templar, whatever a variant is. The knights sometimes. and then I will start a new one with the barbarian, or the one that starts at level 1. And I'll just like not use any weapons and try to punch my way to victory as far as I can. It's pretty great. Yeah, they're deprived. Yep. I like that a lot more than some of the other stuff. But I do also play those games with my friends, so I generally am try to be as supporty as possible until I discover that the support builds don't work, and then it's like, all right, now we're going to do something different. I think it's a 3-shot crossbow, that's what I call it. Yep. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to draw a chin. Alright, I got some chunky rugby today, because that's how I feel. I feel chunky today. Whoop. Let's do that for the feats. Okay, so I just remembered. So I did get rugby keychains, which you might have seen in a picture earlier this week. And to all of my $5 and up Patreon members, I'm sending one of those to you. If you have your address via Patreon or whatever. So if you want to send me your address on Patreon, do that for that. They come with a weird plastic like thing on the front you got to peel off. So just be aware of that. There's a clear plastic thing to peel off. I'll talk about more of that next week when after those have mailed out. But, I'm pretty happy with them. They look pretty great. They don't have key rings, which I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure why they didn't come with key rings, but super excited. I'm having a lot of fun designing a lot of the merch, which I honestly did not think I would. I thought that would be kind of lame. But now that I'm doing it, it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun seeing stuff getting made with rugby on it and stuff. Bert. Yep, nice. I like the chicken. Okay, actually, so he said, what was the first thing someone suggested? A wolf? Wait. Bugbear switch the R with B in bug, and then you get rid of the B in you get rugby. Rugby's true identity revealed. I mean, Rugby is a bugbear. At least he says he is. He's wearing a bugbear rug. He's a bugbear rug. That's why he's a Rugby. Rugby the Rugbear rug. It kind of is, yeah. No, I think the whole thing about Dark Souls is the whole game is just kind of tragic. So I've never felt bad, like, oh, I shouldn't kill this boss. It's just like, man, we are all effed. Like, everything is just boned right now. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'll figure this out. I honestly don't remember what kind of... I assume it's a big wolf, I think. I think it was a big wolf. I think he was a skinny wolf. Because, you know, he's super, super old. Fenrir! Let's look it up. Dark Souls. Oh, he is a chunky wolf. Let's do this and put the nose like that. Oop, oop. There we go. do need to. The other day, my friends just started replaying Dark Souls, and I was like, "Oh yeah!" And then I was like, "No, I can't do that right now. I don't have time to do that." Fair and Greatsword. That sounds right. Oops. Hello, phone. Do. All right. Repeater crossbow, though. Great mythology. All right, fair and crossbow. Great wolf is Astorias, I think. Ropey stretch. Yeah, I remember that. I remember cheesing the game like that. I mean, especially in like Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls, maybe it was. Yeah. Just shoot it 1,000 times, and you're like, "Yeah, I did it," and you're like, "I didn't deserve this." I didn't know that. All right, so we got Poofy Wolf here. Meh. Great sword, great shield. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I've done that. That's a good one. That's a good combo. 2 great swords is a good combo. 2 great shields, even better. That's how I countered a lot of people in PvP. It's like, "Oh, what you gonna do? I got 2 shields. Get out of here." Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll do this. Bing, bang, boom. We got a pup dog. And now, for some reason, because he's so big, I think this is what he looks like on all of the screenshots I can find. What the crap? I have not seen this shield. What the door? That's from Dark Souls 3? How did I miss the door? Okay. I might need to get the DLC. I don't know. I think I burned through the DLC real quick. Okay, we got... That's alright. Gotta give him one of those rubber knives. Why are there knives laying around? That's the real question. If your dog is stealing knives, 2 things should go through your mind. 1, why is your dog carrying a knife? And 2, why are there knives laying about? Actually, that shouldn't be that. Get good. There we go. Yeah, they are. That's what's happening with the new PlayStation. I'm pretty sure. Like, all the stuff they showed, it looked like the exact same bosses. So I think... Yeah, this is what we're talking about, the door shield. Yep. Yep, I remember. that was interesting. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna keep that because I think that kind of broke the way they wanted the game to work. Because I mean, back in the day, like I don't think they realized how much people like playing together, and so just trying to play with your friends was a super hassle in Demon Souls. And they were just like, oh, you know, if you need help, someone it's like, no, we want to play together. We want to play this game with our friends. Like, let us do that. Did somebody order apples? Oh, if so, good job on staying healthy. Welcome, apples, I think. I think that's what that was. Happy Souls is pretty good. Boss weapons. Boss weapons, yo. All right. Okay. Did the wolf, did the rugby. I think I'm waking up now. I think I can do stuff. You know, Braum was a good character. Braum was a good. Connection issues. See if I can draw Braum real quick. I think I remember what he looks like. Well, I mean, the thing about Goat Simulator was, I don't know if it mattered that it was broken. It was, it wasn't really. Yeah. Oh man, that reminds me, Tony Hawk's new Tony Hawk game. Well, remastered Tony Hawk game. That could be super cool. I don't know if I need to grind anymore in that game though. Like, I think I have hit every rail in the original game. Maybe I don't need to replay that. Yonti is sick, Magi said. I think Dippy, you're the one draw the Yonti. Put us a snake. It looks good. What? Salamanders are snakes in D&D and Pathfinder? Yeah, find it. That would be awesome. I didn't know that. I thought they were pretty awesome. I thought they were pretty great. Let me think. What's my least favorite Dark Souls thing? The mimics are kind of a pain in the ass. The pinwheels, I think the pinwheels are great. They're funny. Interesting. Here, I can just look it up. D&D Salamanders. 5th edition. Probably should have clicked on images. What? What if that's bananas? That's not a salamander. Man, I don't remember that at all. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you go down the little, like, into that room and the guy just wrecks your face. See, that's my thing. Like, anybody in Dark Souls is my enemy. Like, I don't summon people that aren't my friends. So if someone shows up, it's just like, oh, you're dead. We're not dealing with this. What was the guy that, is it Pete? Was Pete the one that always jumped in and tried to he gives you the soapstone in the first one. He's like, oh, you should call for help and stuff. Haha, I tricked you. It's like, I'm just going to kill you next time. Give me the stone. Okay, now we fight. Huh. Oh, man. Oh boy. Man, I didn't do a lot of that stuff. I think I just tried to trek through Dark Souls. Like, grab my friends, try to beat all the bosses. Like, that's kind of my MO. I didn't do a lot of digging. Didn't do a lot of digging. Let's do this. Let's give him some more cheekbone. Yep, that's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. We got a Braum. All right. Nice. We done did it. I closed the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. I'm coming back. Let me look. What weapon animal should I make next? What is a weapon animal? What weapon animal should I make next? Make a pig with a dual-bladed scimitar. Is the pig a scimitar? Or is it a pig holding a scimitar? Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. It's right there. I already missed it. Okay. Chicken sword. Goat gun, I guess. Is that a duck with an axe? An axe duck? Oh, man. This is good. This is good. I like this. I'm going to draw a salamander. Animals with weapons, apparently. Or that's what... I'm not sure if Mayo's drawing that, or... I think Mayo's drawing all these, so... Oh, I can't write over there. Gotta make a new layer. Yeah, I'm not interested in that stuff. It's just like, oh man, I've done. I think, how many runs have I done of Dark Souls? Maybe 2 or 3. I'm so interested in the character progression that I just don't care about the lore, which is really weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more interested in seeing like how quickly I can beat the game with this least amount of stats as possible. Because I feel like after some point, like it becomes too easy. If you can just one shot everything, it's like meh. Broken ladle. I tried the broken greatsword. That one was not fun. But, no, yeah, I don't know. That's Dark Souls is. I think it's a fun adventure, and I'm not willing to. Nice. I don't know what the hell that is, but that looks terrifying. It looks like a. Looks like a corpse. Oh, what the hell? It's not a... Oh, it's from Bloodborne? Okay, that makes more sense. A wall of flesh coming out of a box. That's what it looks like. I did enjoy the Dark Souls allowed you to have like a healer class. There's not a lot of games that will do that. and still allow it to be so like damage oriented, like skill oriented. I'm sorry. A lot of the healing games is just like you click a heal button and someone gets healed, and then they take that into account for like time to kill. Diablo's that way. Like being a healer class in Diablo just doesn't really work. It's just lame. Dreadhead Stone was interesting. Beefy boy. So how is everybody else doing? How's the how's D&D games going? People getting their games back going, or? Nice. That's exciting. Excited to see how that goes. Welcome, Andres, back to the call. There's no need to be sorry for being late. People showing up is good. If you don't show up, that's fine. It's okay. People, it's good to see you. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I just started rambling. I mean, I assume your internet's back if you're talking to us. Corvus, I like that. I like that salamander. That is, that's how a salamander should do. Gotcha. I don't know what I'm drawing right now, but it's weird. I've not drawn a lot this week, which has bummed me out. I've been very busy, and I've just, like, gotten nothing done. Mouses with bows. That's good, actually. I like that kind of video. No, I'm not. Did not know there was a Dark Souls board game. Yeah, I didn't know it existed, to be totally honest. I didn't know that you could play D&D. I mean, I know I've talked about in some of my videos and with my friends about making a Dark Souls campaign, but not so much like in the lore of the world, because once again, I have not looked into it and it's super convoluted. But just like playing a Dark Styles game where it's super, super brutal and death is kind of it's like respawning and stuff. So it's an interesting concept for D&D. I don't, I'm good. I don't need to know about Dark Souls lore. I just don't care. yeah, no, it's already going, and I apparently can't stop it. But yeah, no, I do not give a crap about Dark Souls lore. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. So it's a great game. I love all of the games. I've played all of them many, many times. I don't give a crap about the lore. At the moment, I can only use my mouse, so I likely won't join. That's no problem, Mr. Apples. Sorry, what was that? Yep. Yeah. Exactly. I like how. So here's my problem. Is yeah, like Dark Souls is I think totally based around just like, oh, too much time has passed and everything is just garbage. And so then they're like, oh, but we created magic that allows us to create new worlds and paintings. And then a bunch of time passed in that painting and everything sucked. It's like, man. Right. But also aliens and blood. Bloodborne! Bloodborne is all about aliens. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Oh, what? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think we should change the topic from Dark Souls lore because I'm bored of it. Anything else. Literally anything else. Uh, I was going to draw some cosmic horrors. I think that's my next thing I want to draw. Yeah. You know, Hollow Knight. Yeah. Delicious. This over here. You know what? Yeah. Why doesn't the Hollow Knight guy have more bug powers? That's what I want to know. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Aren't they all bugs? What? That doesn't... Okay. Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying. So confused. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think Hollow Knight's another really good mechanically based game that I have not yet played. I've seen a lot of people play it. It looks super solid. I almost bought it last week, but I was really like, man, I don't know. Last week I was like, I need to play a game, and I couldn't find one that I wanted to play. So yeah. Hollow Knight was an option. Oh no, that's a big book. It's actually not that big comparatively, I guess. I'm still going through Jurassic Park again. Oh! Ace needs 3 animals. Was a good one. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I didn't play Borderlands too much. Is that big chunky green one? Like, brah. Holy shit, D&Dart Dizzle. Man is running at me with what? Okay, Apple, I don't know what you're talking about at the moment, but that's alright. I can only use my mouse. Yeah, we already read that one. Okay, so we got people in here. No. No. Sorry. I'm gonna add Let's see what's a good one. Let's do Praying Mantis, because that's terrifying. Hell yeah. Once again, the Dresden Books does a great job with cosmic horror. If you're looking for a book to read, hashtag not sponsored, hashtag please sponsor me. I love those books. Love those books, yo. You should. It's adult Harry Potter. Yeah, you know, I don't think there's been any... Have there been any modern Lovecraftian stories? Like, I mean, like, written in modern time. I'm trying to think. Dresden might be a good one. What's another example? Do you have one? Hellboy maybe has a little bit of it. That's fair. I guess The Thing would probably count as cosmic horror. That's pretty good. Not a lot. Most I feel like most Lovecraftian feeling things are always set in like the 50s and 60s. Right. Yeah, that's true. And then like there's still like the occult, like they want a very specific feeling of occult information with it, so that would make sense. But yeah, no, I think Dresden does a really good job of it, so I would say check that out. Darkest Dungeon. That's a good one. I just played that yesterday for like an hour until I died horribly, and then I turned it off. You know that game was a solid game. Like once again, it played well. I hated the art style of it. I hated it so much. I don't know. It's just it wasn't. It didn't feel right to me. It was like really high fidelity with really uh, low detail. So it just felt like paper cutouts. Hmm. The Siege. The giant mantis. Huh. There are like a billion games called Siege, so I'm not sure which one it was supposed to be. I don't see anything with a mech. Yeah. Yeah. Um, that's an interesting question. What would I do to make it better? I don't know if it's better necessarily. I'm just not a fan of it. So let me see if I can find a good example. Um, I think the thing that no, that's a good question. We can talk about it. My issue with it is they put all this detail everywhere, right? Like the background is hyper detailed, the monsters are really detailed, and then the main characters are. Um, Ooh, I don't. I hope I'm not insulting somebody here, but I don't feel like they spent time on it. It looks like they were just drawn really quick, and it feels really. It pulls me out of the game because the characters just feel so kind of clunky and rigid. and then they're just they look like little paper people inside of this hugely drawn world, and I'm not a big fan of it. It's not necessarily bad. I mean, some people dig it, but I'm not a fan of it. I just don't like it. Copy image. Yeah, there's an image. So like great backgrounds, like the foregrounds are interesting, and then the characters just like are just kind of like kind of weird. Yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. I wish they would have. I wish everything would feel a little more thoughtful. Yeah, yeah, and especially like the way they're animated, because they're just like rigid forms, kind of waddling around. I was just flailing my arms about how they do in the game. It just didn't feel. It feels very, very haphazardly or kind of lazily put together. So, yeah, that's my only gripe with that game, is that I did not like the art style. Wait, what are we talking about? Showing the picture. Oh, Siege. Okay, go for it. Post that in the voice channel chat. I mean, there are a lot of games out that boast Dark Souls style play, and I think a lot of people don't actually know what that means. Oh, the Surge. Okay. Oh, that's super weird. I'm assuming what they mean by that is like non-stop boss fighting's really hard technical game, and I don't know if that's true. It's really sci-fi based though, which is interesting. Right. Games that are harder than Dark Souls. Super Meat Boy. Not really a good comparison, but yeah, it's a hard game. No, it's the same thing with I think people are just bad at marketing and coming up with their own ideas. Definitely, yeah. So like I remember when Halo 2 came out. Basically, every game that came out that year was the Halo killer. This game's gonna be better than Halo. It's like these games are okay. It's a first-person shooter. Great. That's what I'm getting at what you're saying. Yeah. Destiny was designed by the same company. So I don't think they were trying to kill their own game. Right. Yep. Whoop. No filters. It is. So once again, so this is the problem: is people are using the term Dark Souls as a game that is you die, which Metroidvania games also do that, and a game that is highly technical. It's a technical platformer, basically, is what a lot of them are using it for now, and so people are just using the term Dark Souls because this game is hard. So it's like Dark Souls. You know, Dark Souls, that popular game. Come check out our game, Dark Souls, and it's lame. Exactly. Yeah, but Metroidvania games do that, I think, very similarly as well. Like it's very much exploration is how you describe lore. It's not a direct story. Yeah. Code Vein. I haven't seen Code Vein. What is that? Anime text. Yeah. Push you off of things. Did anybody play? Sorry, go ahead. Code Vein is flawed. I would bet, yeah, a lot of the games that presume to be Dark Souls-esque usually don't spend the time making their net code. Not net code, that's the wrong term. They feel clunky and they don't feel sharp. And that's kind of the key thing with Dark Souls is that like your attacks feel very weighted and intentional. And so versus like a God of War game where it's just button mash nonstop, like that's the differentiating between those things, like the technical versus the button mashy. And God of War, goes back in that Onomosho and what's the other one? Shoot, that kind of more of like the dungeon crawling hack and slash kind of stuff. And those two, I think, is why it separates it out. Even though they're both like third person. Wait, what was that? Yeah, God of War is totally a hack and slash game. Destiny Warrior, that was the one I was thinking of. That's like the epitome of the no fill tool. New rule, no fill tool. Yeah. We could do that. Alright, catch you later. Yeah, no, there's definitely been a lot of fun games. And I do love a good dungeon crawler or a hack and slash game from time to time. But yeah, too many people just use Dark Souls as like a catch-all. Hey, I have a game that's hard. Dark Souls? And it's like, bad. Don't do that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Code Vein is made by the same people that made Dark Souls? Sorry, go ahead. Continue. Yeah. I was not a big fan of Bloodborne. Synchronized dodge rolling. What? Code Vein. All right, weird. Anyways, oh, the Sekiro? I haven't played that one yet. Sekiro looks pretty cool. Neo is the other one, yeah. I haven't played that one either. Yeah. Do you not dodge in Dark Souls? Or are you a blocker? Is that the is that the counter for it? Interesting. Weird. Weird. Let's see, I'm gonna draw some Mega Man today. I don't know why I'm drawing Mega Man, but I'm gonna draw some Mega Man. No, I'm not. A mantis lobster. Oh shit, what time is it? No, we're fine. Okay, it's 8:40. That sounds interesting. Impossible Creature is a great game. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Cuphead, oh my god, it's like Dark Souls. Yeah, Mr. Apples said that Cuphead also, once again, sold as a Dark Souls game when really it's just really hard. Like, yeah, and I think the American market really didn't see a lot of the like insanely hard games. Like, what the hell are they called? The shooter games. Yeah. Toho games. Yeah, the Toho games. And so I feel like Cuphead kind of took a lot from that to make it harder. Whereas like Metal Slug was kind of one of the better ones. Yeah. For the American audience that they're used to. And that one's a lot slower. So having Cuphead all of a sudden just like is bananas. And so they're like, oh, it's like Dark Souls because you die. It's like, that's not what Dark Souls is about. Like, just stop it. Yeah, die, yeah. It's bad marketing. Yeah, they don't actually know what the game is like, and so it's just like, what's a tagline? It's like Dark Souls. It's like Halo. It's like, it's not. It's really not. Like, great job. You could have just used the term first-person shooter or, tactical strategy game or, but no, they're like Dark Souls because that's the thing that's popular right now. Hashtag Dark Souls. It's like, okay, you're done. Just get out of here. Something I have issue with, especially from like Demon Souls. Demon Souls had a lot of really cool mechanical ideas, but it was a little too ambitious with implementation. So like, lots more traps, lots more chests, and then those things got put into Dark Souls, but they didn't get expanded upon or, well, really at all. Yeah, I don't know what do you mean by that. I don't. When do you don't climb in Dark Souls, do you? I don't think there's any climbing mechanics you need. Gotcha. Let's tone down the jellyfish guns. I think I switched to a non-black color. I have. I'm drawing with gray. Um, the Elder Tour does need his Glock, right? He's a Glocktopus. Okay. Try refreshing if that helps, or if it's just lagging. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry to hear that. Nice. Oh boy. It's going to be a long day. Well, that's the whole thing about, like, especially with Lovecraftian stuff, is it was all tragedy. It was all futile in the end. I don't think it was supposed to be so. So yeah, I think you're right. Darkest Dungeon does a great job with that. Except as a game mechanic, it makes me really mad. Because like you spend all this time leveling up your characters, and it's like, hey, you can't use them next anymore. You're done. It's like, well, god damn it. Now I have to start the game over again. Yeah. Brothels. Sure. But yeah, no, I mean, I think Darkest Dungeon did a good job with that. I really think so. This goes back. Salt and Sanctuary, I think, tried to capture that very stylized look that Darkest Dungeon did, and I don't think they did it well. I think that's really my issue with it. Is I played a lot of Darkest Dungeon, and then I switched to Salt and Sanctuary, and it was just like, ugh, this doesn't look like they put time and effort into this. It looks like they slapped it together. So one of these days, I'm gonna meet someone that designed that game, and I'm gonna have to. They're gonna yell at me. I've done that before, so maybe I shouldn't trash talk it as much as I am. But it was a good game. I played through it. Space One. Salt and Sanctuary? Salt and Sanctuary. Oh, I didn't play Darkest Dungeon 2 either. Shoot. I have to look that up. Who do we got drawn down here? Is that Drow? Drow here? No. Eternal Darkness, I have not seen that game either. What's the... Eternal Sunshine. This is what I just thought. Yeah. That was a terrible movie. Don't want to remember. Don't want to. Yeah, I don't remember that. I'm the one down there trying to use my mouse. All right, no problem, Travels. Go. Keep going. Looks good. Let's see if I can get... Yeah, I like winning, you know? That's a thing I like. So it's a good but like so with Dark Souls has that the kind of you beat the game but you lose anyways. And it's like, okay, I get that. That's cool. That's good. Yeah, same thing. Shadow Colossus, an example. Right? Hold on a second. Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes on this shenaniganry that the deities are. The gods must be crazy. Is that what that movie was called? Man. Yeah. Yeah, no, Zeus is a vengeful god. Persephone? That doesn't sound right. No. Oh, that's right. That's not the right one. Yeah, Greek gods are messed up. Shoot, who did get turned into the bull? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I'm sure it mattered. I don't want to be a bull. He got really quiet for me all of a sudden. Yeah. Gotcha. Speaking of kobolds. I have heard that one. I just realized I've gotten really quiet. I've been listening to all these stories in the Discord. Yeah, I've been drawing kobolds and listening to people talk. So it's my bad. It's my bad. But yeah, no, I think we've got some cool stories going on here. If you want to join the Discord chat, feel free to jump in, listen to the conversation. Otherwise, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep doodling. Doodling. I do like these community draw days. I think these are fun. Yeah, it's always a bummer. It's what it is. I got a lot of work to do this weekend. I got to try to finish up a commission so we can start the new one on Monday, which will be fun. New commission on Monday will be good. Andres might have come back. He's still definitely okay. Gotcha. But yeah. So next week we might have I might do a stream every day again. I'm not sure. Yeah, it could be fun. No, it's just been. I think I might have next week off work just because of the way the world works right now. So if I do, I'll do more stream. Jeez. We had a bunch of big protests here. Sure. World is crazy right now. I hope everybody's staying safe. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm struggling so hard with it. I need to sit down and just do it. I need a day where I can just sit down and just work on that nonstop. And I haven't gotten that yet. I was hoping to do that yesterday, and I got like 20 minutes into it, and then my boss called me, and it was like, ah. So I'm struggling. Also, yeah, I mean that's an option. And maybe if I do next week, if we do Tuesday was supposed to be personal projects, so I could finish the tarot card, but I really do need to finish that. Video. I need to get that out here within the next week, or I'm going to be in trouble for my timeline. So yeah. The thing about that is, like, I always want to keep the videos kind of secret, and so I don't want to release them. But I am struggling to get this one out, so maybe I need to do that. It is weird, like switching to the. Yeah. Oof. That doesn't sound good at all. I've redrawn Antic like 4 or 5 times now. I think 4 or 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. And every time I draw, I'm like, yeah, that's good. And then I'm like, no, this isn't good enough. So I'm really trying to get more of like this kind of sketchy style that's gonna, and then just be really loose with it, so I can kind of just get the animatic in. But I struggle to not just finish the drawing, and it's like, no. I need this to be quick. I need this to be quick and clean and go. So. Right. Yeah, you gotta be quick, and that's the hard part. What time is it here? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Well, that's exciting. Did your dragon ever actually get bigger? Okay. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. Eh. Dragon Rider is a gnome and a barbarian, where the gnome rides the barbarian, but with dragons. Great, that's a great way to describe that. I've done that with a badger. I've had a badger or a kobold that rode a badger. He was pretty great. He was a knight. Well, technically the badger was a knight. It was a long story. Anyways, yeah, no, it's good. It's a good build. It's a really good build, especially if you can burrow and charge at the same time. Oh, jeez. Drop my pen. I'm all right. It can be. I disagree. Dragonborns definitely should have tails. Yeah. That's kind of my thought of it. Like, I totally get. Yeah. So this is really my argument for this is a lot of people are like, oh, I want to play a half dragon. It's like, just be a dragonborn. Like, just use the dragonborn template. It's the exact same thing. Just be a half dragon, but you're a dragonborn. Like, just do it. Do they have the better breath weapon because you're using the dragon stats? Yeah, that's gotcha. I assume you can do it more because you're using the monster rules for that if you're using the dragon, and so that's legit. And I would argue that you can really just kind of go either way with it. I'm gonna pause you right there and say someone saying that something is weakling grace is like, that's fine. You don't need to challenge that. I think wormlings are weak. Okay. mean, everything is weak and powerful depending on your DM. Is really the way that conversation should go. Yeah, I mean, I kill people with goblins all the time. It is an ood. Doctor. Doctor. Death. Stranded. Dark Souls like game. Yeah. The Grung and the Gripply are awesome. I love playing the Grung. I have a gunslinger right now, which is kind of funny because she's constantly trying to poison people, but she's like, I can't poison my bullets. And I was like, you got to figure that out. I suppose, but that's not how bullets work. Yeah. Well, so that's he just can't do it. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Your player doesn't realize they can fly. Like, wait, I'm a bird? Yeah. Yeah, you're a bird. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. I like that. Yeah, so that is the issue right there. A lot of DMs are not ready for players to be able to fly, and a lot of people have trouble thinking in 3 dimensions. So when you're like, "Oh, there's a wall in front of you," it's like, "Can I fly over it?" It's like, "Dang it!" Like, you really have to be prepared with that. And yeah, yep, no, I like to think that mages have probably thought about people that can fly, considering they most likely can all cast fly. So their towers are probably pretty well defended against flying people. Um, so what I'm going to say about the Gripply and the Aarakocra is the game should not be played where it's you versus the DM. And if you are playing a game that way, it's not going to be fun for somebody because no, I mean it's just that okay. If that's the way you play it, that's fine, I guess. I That's not how I play D&D. For me, okay. Yeah, so if my players wanted to hire minions, I would say okay, and then I would build the story around that, and that's really what I'm talking about, Andreas. With I feel like there's this concept that people have to like outdo or outsmart their DM or trick them into things, and it's like that's not necessarily fun. I mean, it might be fun for you if that's what you're into, but your DM needs to know that that's what you're trying to do, because otherwise you're just trying to break the game, and that's not great. don't think your players are smart enough. Yeah, I mean that's another way to look at it. But so with the Grund and with Gripply and Aarakocra and half dragons, it really should be like the DM should know what you're wanting to do with it and then help you do that. That's really how I think D&D should be played. So if your character has poison and can climb walls or can fly, all of that should be part of the game at some point. Like, it doesn't always have to be a like, oh, it's just a flying campaign, but like definitely thinking about those things should be thought about. Oh boy. Yep. It's a bad frog. Yep, I would agree. Frogs do not have round skulls. That's my problem. Hit me. Probably either the human Eidolon summoner or a cavalier. Human cavaliers are real dumb. Yep. Suli. Which one is the Suli? I can't remember. That's right. Okay. It's pretty awesome. Pathfinder's basically 3.5. Pretty comparable. If you played 3.5. Yeah. Long time ago. Most likely. Lucky is telepathy. Interesting. Telepathy. Lucky is a good one too. Yeah, those are pretty solid feats. Yeah, pull out bastard with the bugbear. I see that a lot. I see a lot of people doing that. I have a friend playing a Trox. That was pretty funny. Like level 1 Trox with 26 strength. Kermit. Super tough. Mantis Lion. Looks pretty good. What does Kermit the Frog's eyes look like? I don't remember now. Oh, that's right. Meow. Might use it against your players. That's pretty good. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. That sounds like a fun way to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too worried about. Yeah. Yep, not my style. Not my style. I very much like the. Yeah. That could be a really cool trap, though. I like that idea for like a bunch of rogues. If you have a rogue group. Air Elemental Whip or an Eldritch Blade? Air Elemental Whip. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out. I think I'm going to take off here in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to draw... Someone just asked, Maggie asked to draw a weapon. Elemental Whip or an Eldritch Blade. Eldritch Blade sounds kind of cool. So I'm going to draw that, and then I'll probably take off for the day. So let's see what we can do. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. Ooh, geez, 10 players? Holy crap. Okay, 2 groups. That makes more sense. Is the other group evil, or is the other group good? Well, if they're burning cities, they're not chaotic neutral anymore. That's fair. I would argue, I think your next plan of action should be a wanted poster. I'd send the other players after him. That would be awesome. Yeah, definitely not chaotic neutral anymore. Supposed to be a good campaign? Oh no. Everyone else just rationalizes it. That's funny. What? They destabilized an entire kingdom just so they could have their own holiday? That's some next level. That's some next level chaotic stuff. Jeez. Oh no. That's pretty great. Oh, that's great. I think yeah, seriously, you have a vendetta boss right there. Someone that escaped their capture. Just like, oh, I'm gonna spend the next 2 months beefing out, getting super powerful. Yeah, Paladin of Vengeance, Paladin of Vengeance, Danny DeVito. Go ahead, Miss. Nice. That sounds really good. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say evil campaigns. Like, oh no, he's been captured. Whatever. Bam. Sticks with anti-air cannons. Nice. Tricked into protecting people. That's pretty good. All right. Well, so Squeakcoon says in Pathfinder, half dragons can be templates, so any race can be half dragons, which I agree. That's pretty cool. Also, anti-air cannons in a no-fly zone. That's a pretty good way to keep people from flying through your city. So mages, super cool. It is almost 9:30 here, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and take off. I will leave the Aggie software up. I guess I can't really shut it down, so you guys are free to just draw here whenever. It doesn't matter. Unlimited power once I leave. But thanks again for everybody hanging out today. It was really cool. Next Monday, we will do another... what is it? Monday is going to be commission day. So hopefully I'll have this commission we worked on last week done. I will turn that in, and then we will start the new one on Monday. Might have an extra long week next week for streams. We might be able to stream every day. For right now, I'm just going to say absolutely Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we will hopefully have a Tuesday and Thursday show. We'll find out. Check out the merch if you have time. That helps us grow as a channel. And Yeah, you can get your own rugby mugs right now and your own stickers and stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But from everything else, yeah, be happy, be healthy, keep your dice on the table, and we will see you next week. Thanks again for watching.